So today we are going to look at the nature of problems, the type of problems one will face in their lifetime. The problems are part of our life, we can't avoid it, but instead of quietly suffering through those problems, we need to understand the nature and the types of problems, and so that we can better prepare to deal with those problems. As per the Sanatana Dharma, the problems are classified into three categories. Those are 𝗷𝗵𝗀𝗃𝗀, 𝗷𝗵𝗃𝗍𝗃 and 𝗷𝗵𝗃𝗀. These are the three different categories of problems one will face in their lifetime. The first one is 𝗷𝗵𝗀𝗃𝗀, means the problems that are physical in nature. So we can say the environmental factors is a big thing. For example, in case of wars or civil wars or riots or public unrest or Great Depressions, like currently we are going through a pandemic situation. So these are the external factors that can create problems to us. For example, because of the civil unrest in a place, one may not get a job. So irrespective of the skill set, the talent, education, efforts, all these things doesn't matter if the environment is not in our favor. So if you look at the history, it is very easy to find many examples where many writers or poets and artists who has immense talent, they lived in poverty because of the circumstances. This is the 𝗷𝗵𝗀𝗃𝗀 type of problems. The second category of problems is called 𝗷𝗵𝗍𝗃𝗀. This is the problems caused by the act of God. All the natural disasters falls under this category, such as earthquakes, tsunamis, cyclones, floods, drought. All these things comes under this particular 𝗷𝗵𝗍𝗃𝗀 type of problems, including the accidents. So we can't really plan much for this kind of accidents or the act of God. If we are in the wrong time, in a wrong place, we'll fall victims. So for example, lightning. Many people will die because of lightning, and no one can actually plan themselves to be safe from this kind of natural disasters. Though we can use our common sense and we can take precautions, but we can't completely, which is not in our hands, so we can't do much about it. This is the second category of problems. The third group of problems are called 𝗷𝗵𝗃𝗀 group of problems. The word 𝗷𝗵𝗃𝗀 refers to spiritual problems. In Sanskrit, 𝗷𝗵𝗃𝗀 refers to the body and the soul. So one will suffer in their lifetime because of this 𝗷𝗵𝗃𝗀 group of problems that includes the illness or physical health. It comes under this category. Apart from physical health, the other things like the relationships with our loved ones, one will suffer because of their bonding with maybe their partners or their children, their siblings, their friends, pets. So we will make connections, we will make bondings with all these people. So one may suffer because of these reasons. So this comes under 𝗷𝗵𝗃𝗀 type of problems. So in Sanskrit, It says, ऋणानुबन्धेन पशुपत्नी सुतालया. That means one will born in a family, or one will acquire a family in this life. One will acquire their spouse and kids and the pets based on their spiritual debt with them in their previous lives. So because of that reason, that is a rational explanation why one may born in a very rich family, or one may born in a very poor family. So this is, the God is 𝗪𝗏𝗹. He is equal to everybody, and he doesn't do any injustice to anyone. So this is a huge concept. It's a karma. I'll make another video on karma. But so one will get this, our relationships in our life purely based on the debt from previous lives. So one will suffer because of those relationships and bondings. This type of problems are called ādhyātmika group of problems. So these are the three different types of problems one will face in their lifetime.